You are listening to the I am Miss Sardino.
I am John Saluga. Let me adjust your volume. You know, I always lower you for the intro, and I lowered you, and then you started doing a quiet one, and I brought it way up, and then you fucking started screaming.
Got you.
Keep me on my toes, man. I love it.
Love you.
We're in your wing, the Slap Studios.
Right, man, we're back at Staten Island.
The Staten Island wing. Always good to be here having beer.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
I'm having a Narragansett.
I'm having a Blue Point Toasted Lager. But we also got these other guys that we're going to try here.
Mm-hmm.
A Flagship Brewing Company.
Staten Island's own.
Yeah, they made a beer with Halterman's Bakery, which is a Staten Island
own.
Whoa.
That's a good bakery.
It really is. Chocolate Crumb Cake Stout from Flagship / Halterman's.
I like that can.
It is. It's old school.
Kind of old-timey woman holding 2 beers on a tray.
I mean, she's just drawn in an old-timey style. She's not like an old-timey, like a real old lady.
No, it's not old. You're right. No, she's hot.
She is hot. You don't want to see an old hag on your beer.
No, I don't have a problem with an old hag on my beer.
I do.
If she's bringing me beer...
I want my beer to give me a boner.
That woman on that can, I'd take that lady at any age. You hear what I'm saying?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Any age.
She's got 2...
Well, I mean, over 18 at least. You got to set that bar.
Woman, I said. Woman.
Yeah.
Woman.
You see that child in the corner?
No.
No, Halterman's. What kind of a bakery are you? Oh my God, are you doing pizza sex in the dungeon?
Look at her. She's perfect.
Yeah, she is. She's gorgeous.
She's beautiful. She's got beer.
She's full of beer and crumb cake.
And she's from another time. She's beautiful.
As any woman should be. Full of beer and crumb cake.
That's right.
That's how we like it on this podcast.
That's right. That's how my grandmother was. My grandma was full of beer and crumb cake, 100%.
That's a good woman.
The best.
Am I like sexist for saying that?
No.
For saying I only want a woman that's full of beer and crumb
beer and crumb cake in a moo-moo. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want some beer and crumb cake in a moo-moo.
Moo-moo.
That's what I want.
That's what I want.
My grandma. Back. I miss you.
Oh, this is for your grandma.
This is for her, man. A little beer and crumb cake.
You know what? Tastes like beer and crumb cake.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Flagship. You know what? I don't want to shit on it. Last collaboration was Ralph's Ice, hard seltzer. We're the wrong guys for hard seltzer.
Yeah, you're not selling us a hard seltzer to begin with. But we were like, you know what? Let's try Ralph's Ices is a staple of Staten Island as well.
Yep.
And we were like, you know what? Let's give it a shot.
This is very good.
Yeah, this is good. It tastes like chocolate and it tastes it's a stout. You can tell it's a stout. This is great. This is a good beer.
Very good. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Brienne. Brienne picked this up. A stout that tastes like a piece of chocolate crumb cake. You're welcome. Beer earned demand Flagship. Style pastry stout. Stout brewed with cinnamon sticks, cocoa nibs, and vanilla bean.
I love a nib.
I could taste the nib.
I taste the nibs.
There's some nib to it.
Somebody put nibs in there.
You know what? I don't think it's nibby enough. I want some more nibs.
More nibs.
More nibs.
You hear that, Flagship? If you're listening.
And Halterman's.
Weird fact about Flagship, there was an episode of this podcast recorded in that place that you and I were not a part of.
No, we weren't on that episode. The only episode we're not on.
The only episode we're not on.
Yeah. Well, we were recording simultaneously an episode in California at Ezra's house in Southern California.
That's right.
And then Brian McGuckin was recording an episode at Flagship with
former co-host.
Yep, and Tim Duffy and Jay Miller. Former guests.
Way back. July is going to be 10 years since we recorded the first episode of this podcast.
Wow. What are we going to do?
And you brought up Ezra. Can I just say, we don't thank Ezra enough lately.
Ezra, I love you.
Ezra Donlin, he did the theme song for this show, which is the third theme song he's done for this show.
Yeah.
In almost 10 years.
Yeah. If you like that theme song, you got Ezra to thank.
Love that guy. Miss that guy.
I miss him too, man. He's living life right now.
We got to get him on. Ezra, if you're listening.
He might be on tour again. He does. He works with AJR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big band, man. Those guys blew the fuck up. Ezra's in one of those videos. If you ever see that video, good. I'm sorry, I don't even know the name of the song right now, but it's a good. I mean, they got a lot of good songs, but it's a song. You've heard it. You're like, oh, I know that song.
Really good video too.
It's a really good video, and it just kind of goes through. It does shots and scenes from all of their previous videos up until then,
with him replacing
Ezra. Yeah, replacing the lead brother. They're brothers. Those guys.
Yeah,
they're like the good Hanson.
They are like the good Hanson.
You know what? AJR, they're the good Hanson.
I hate the bad Hanson.
No, I don't want the bad Hanson.
Is the bad Hanson okay right now? What's up with the bad Hanson?
I don't know.
How bad is it?
I don't know anything about bad Hanson.
Are they all alive?
I don't know.
Didn't one die?
Maybe.
Hanson.
Died of Hanson's disease.
Let's see. What do we got?
He named it after him.
Oh, no.
Oh, what happened to Bad Hanson?
That's just, it got worse.
Oh, no. Oh, look at those guys.
They're men now.
They're Manson.
They're Manson. They are fucking Manson. No one's mistaken them for little girls. No way.
No, they're Manson.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Because at one time...
Yeah, that was
that's the original.
Oh, that one with the long hair. He's the cute one.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they had a specific look. They all look like a young Heath Ledger.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma.
No way.
Isaac, Taylor, and Zach.
I didn't even know they were Americanos, bro. S.A. I didn't even know. I thought they were like Swedish.
Oh, people are asking the same questions, man. People also ask. You want to know the 4 questions right here?
Give me the 4. Wait, give me the top 4.
The top 4. Can you
top 4 Hanson question. Give it to me.
What are Hanson doing now? I like the phrasing of that question.
Methamphetamines. Show me meth. Show me crystal.
Aside from their music careers, the brothers have another passion: beer.
Oh, no way! Manson makes beer?
Together, they founded the Hanson Brothers Beer Company based in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, man. I'm sorry about all that shit.
They donate a portion of their sales to charity. Yeah, please. We love you,
man,
Hanson.
I'm sorry to talk about that shit.
You guys look good. It's different.
God, the guys aren't on drugs.
They donate a portion of their sales to charity, give away a free song with every bottle of beer, and
Wait, what?
That's what it said. They give away a free song with every bottle of beer and go by the formula: beer plus music equals awesome.
Okay. Yeah. He's right, you know. You know what? Maybe it's like a downloadable song on every cap or something. In my head, I was thinking almost like a Jingles All the Way. Like, we'll give you 1 jingle for every beer you buy type of thing. No, I think it's just like a downloadable song on the cap. It's got to be.
All right.
Something like a type of thing, like a Snapple fact. But
I would love to get drunk and own a bunch of Hanson songs.
Oh, my God.
Download one every time I drink a beer, listen to Hanson.
I buy a case a day just because I love their music.
It's a steal.
You think it's a different song every time?
No, it should
Excuse
be.
Me.
They make it sound like every time you have a beer, you get a song.
You get a completely
an alarm goes off in their house, and they're like, "Fuck!
Oh God!
Wake up! I love you so much." They really jingles all the way at the Hanson house. Here's a good question.
What are their names?
Is there a fourth Hanson brother?
Could there be? Is there a fifth Ninja Turtle?
Meet Mac.
No!
The fourth singing Hanson brother.
Macaulay Manson.
Look at Mac.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He looks like Jake Lloyd. Macaulay Manson.
The fourth singing Hanson brother. Is that? That's what it says.
Singing Hanson brother. The singing Graysons, folks.
Now their sibling Mac, the youngest brother of the Hanson family, is looking to put his own stamp on the music scene. But before you start humming bop, you should know that Mac's sound is totally different. As lead singer of Joshua and the Holy Rollers.
Oh, no, it's a Christian band?
Mac is bringing a bluesy, gritty, rock and roll infused vibe to the Hanson name. There you go.
Okay. Hey, listen. God bless you, Brother Mac. Good for you.
Well, Mac Hanson. All right.
Mac Hanson.
Joshua and the Holy Rollers.
All right.
People want to know, Chris.
Who's Joshua? Which one of you guys is Joshua?
All right, here we go. Is Hanson still a band? Hanson has never stopped making music.
Ever. They never, 24/7. They dream music. They bleed music.
Hanson may be a one-hit wonder in the mainstream music world, but the brothers have been plugging away for decades. They've released a total of 12 albums since 1995. Their last release was 2018's String Theory, a self-produced double album that featured the Prague Symphony.
Really? All right.
How about that?
I was about to say, I bet you could book these guys in your backyard now.
Yeah.
But if they got the Prague Symphony,
yeah, maybe
know.
not. They might be all right. And what is Hanson worth? That's the other question. I never know if I believe it. It says Zach Hanson's worth $20 million.
Wow.
And after that, did Hanson perform in the White House? Did one of the Hanson brothers get sick?
I didn't know any of this. I didn't even know the guy's name was Zach. How many? Are they all named Zach? There's Zach, Mac. We know about Zach and Mac. Please tell me there's a Jack and a Dak.
Yep. Those are the Hanson brothers.
My father was a big Empire Strikes Back fan. Name me Dak.
And there's a Shemp Hanson. Nobody likes him.
Harpo Hanson.
Harpo Hanson. Don't shit on Harpo, man.
I'm not shitting on
Harpo. I liked Harpo.
It's just I like the alliteration of Harpo Hanson.
Harpo Hanson does sound better.
I just like the alliteration. That was the only reason
but out of the Marx Brothers, there's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Zeppo.
You had this Chico, Zeppo, Harpo,
and Groucho. Yep.
But I just like the alliteration of it.
You're right. Harpo Hanson. No. I'm not trying to take that away. Harpo Hanson. It's the name of the episode. All right, fine.
I'll do it. John has a gun literally under the table pointed at me.
That's what you want to draw?
Making me draw it.
Fine.
The
Hanson brothers performing, and one of them has clothes that are too big, and he's squeezing a duck's throat or something.
They never stop making music, John.
Do you like the Marx Brothers?
Yeah, they're okay.
I like them. I like them.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan. Like I would go out of my way to like.
I think they're really funny. The movies have these like songs and stuff in them. That's what's tough with those.
I don't know the movie. I've only seen like clips.
Okay.
Like
you should check it out.
I've never like sat and watched the whole.
Harpo used to crack me up.
I've heard it's like you gotta watch Duck Soup.
You gotta watch Duck Soup.
And where do I watch Duck Soup? Like do I go down to an old Nickelodeon on the corner at the fair?
You gotta crank it up.
Where do I find Duck Soup?
They got a machine at Buster Brown's.
They play it nonstop over at the Ground Round. That and them Heckle and Jekyll cartoons.
Oh, fuck.
You know, there's still ground rounds. They still exist. I think there was like one in Florida, and like when we drove there, I was like, I gotta stop at this ground round, and nobody would let me. Like it was like one of those things.
Oh, you weren't allowed to?
I think it was just like, no, I'm not going to ground round.
Go to ground
shot in
round.
a ground round. Miss a ground round.
I don't think I ever ate in a ground round.
It was great. There was like a movie. It was like a movie theater you sat at and ate.
Really?
Yeah, but they only played like crap.
And they served hamburger helper.
They served like a lot of popcorn. And I remember eating mozzarella sticks. I ever told you this? I had to tell you this. I was eating a mozzarella stick, and it was like melted cheese and stuff, and it got stuck in my throat, and I was like, ah, and I was like gonna die at the ground round. I was gonna go to ground round and in the ground. and I was with my dad, and he stuck his hand down my throat, and, like pulled out the mozzarella.
Oh, he did it that way?
Yeah. I was like, oh, like he saved my life.
I love it.
Yeah.
Al.
Yeah, Al's ordeal saved my life in a ground round. I was being real fat. I was being too fat for my own good. My dad had to step in and save my life.
Did anybody witness it?
No.
Oh.
Maybe Betty Boop up on the old projector screen.
Might be a fun memory for somebody else.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
man.
Like, oh, this fat kid.
I still
Went to town on these mozzarella sticks until he almost died.
One of my favorite memories ever was still being in a diner. I told you this, and there was a dad with his two like fat teenage sons, and I right away recognized it. I'm like, this is a divorce, and dad's taking these kids out to eat, and they were drinking strawberry milkshakes, and they finished them and they each ordered more, and I was like looking at it, I was like the whole time I'm eating, I'm watching these kids just down strawberry milkshakes, and one of them got sick, and he stood up and ran while puking through the diner, and he sprayed people down and left a trail, and it was pink puke. It was just strawberry.
Oh, it's like you got Ghostbusters 2 slimed.
I was crying. I was with Christine. I was like in trouble. She was like, stop it. And it was so funny. It was close. Like,
what did the dad
do?
I
checked my shoes. It was that close.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, the dad. You could tell the dad he knew he fucked up. He didn't know what to
Gallagher
do.
Concert. You're at a Gallagher show. It's just like you're covered in watermelon.
Yeah. Wearing a poncho at the diner.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was at the Unicorn Diner on Staten Island.
The Unicron.
The Unicron.
Yeah. I just passed by that there the other day. It's like Mike's.
It's Mike's Unicorn Diner.
Yeah.
Mike bought Unicron.
Mike bought everything. All right, so this is real Staten Island. There were all these diners working independently.
The Dakota, the Unicorn, the Victory
King's
Diner,
Arms.
the
The Golden Dove, a.k.a. Staten Island, Eltingville name for it, the Dirty Bird.
The Dirty Bird?
Yeah.
We used to call it the Dirty Bird, too. And I used to...
Maybe it's a whole Staten Island thing. I don't know.
I was really drunk and obnoxious in there once, and I kept calling the waitress the Golden Dove. She didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Didn't like that.
I was like, here she is. the Golden Dove. She'd be like bringing us our mozzarella sticks. And, yeah, it was a dick.
Olympic Grill. There was all.
They're all Mike's. Mike's Olympic Grill.
So there was
Mike's Unicorn.
Yeah. So there was like two. It was like a Mike's, and there was two Mike's, and there was three Mike's. Now Mike bought everything. Mike owns everything.
Every diner. There's one his son owns.
Yeah, Mike Jr.
There's a Mike Jr.
Fuck this guy too.
It's like a Mike's Express.
Mike's cousins. Like, what are you gonna do?
But he doesn't really change anything.
No, but that's what No, but all the food will taste the same.
The
That's
food
what
tastes the same.
sucks.
Yeah,
is you'd get all these different diners that each had their own special just, their own flavor.
You know what's weird? A couple of those diners got better.
Yeah.
But it upset me. I like a greasy spoon.
Yeah, me too.
Some of them oh, it's better.
Well, the Dirty Bird's still the Dirty Bird, and I don't think anybody. A diner is so old when you walk in, the placemat has mixed drink recipe. It tells you how to make a grasshopper on the fucking placemat. Right? Yeah. What the fuck? What time warp did I fall into? I feel like I'm in Goodfellas.
I love it.
When I walk in that place.
I miss the Victory Diner.
Yeah.
You know what we called that?
Yeah, what?
The VD.
The VD, yeah. Well, that's what you get when you use the bathroom.
That was the one where the owner's wife, there was a painting of the owner's wife on the wall because the diner was her idea. And it was this a painting of an old lady smiling with a metallic trailer of a diner growing out of the side of her head.
Yeah. It's
like a tumor.
Superman 3 material.
That's where I would sit.
That's wild.
I miss that place. Well, here's to Mike, man. You're doing something right.
Fucking Mike.
He's got a real monopoly here on the island.
Yeah, fucking every fucking diner. Greekopoly.
That original Mike's had the smoking section, the glass
smoking section. You're right. Yeah,
that was one of the that was one of the last ones to go down.
It was
remember?
Just and up. You walked in, and it was just would you like to sit in the Cheech and Chong section? It looked like it was just fucking smoke.
Yeah, it was an Independence Day.
Yeah.
When you can't really tell what's going on.
You don't know what.
And then the signs just get slammed against the glass.
Yeah. You don't know what it's gonna look like.
Cigarettes. What does he say when he's up against the glass? Because they talk through him.
Oh, I don't remember.
Remember that it massages his throat and makes him talk.
It says doesn't say a whole bunch of a whole line of dialogue.
It's a whole bunch. I guess.
It's a whole we don't want peace. We're gonna come here and fucking kill you, Will Smith.
Ooh.
I think that's what? Spoiler? Maybe if anybody gives a fuck. I never even saw it. I think in that second movie.
I didn't see the second one.
I didn't see it either.
Will Smith's not in it.
Will Smith's not in it, and it's his son, and it's yeah, we sure miss your dad ever since he died. They did the old kill Will Smith off screen. How do you have the balls to kill Will fucking Smith off screen?
No.
He's Will Smith.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't kill him off screen.
That's why nobody saw that movie. Who saw that?
Nobody saw that.
Nobody.
I don't even think Little Eddie saw that. And Little Eddie sees everything.
Little Eddie, yeah, he's not going to see it.
He literally, all right, so.
Plus it was nominated.
Yeah. Well, all right, so Little Eddie reached out to us, and he was a little, scared. There's one movie on the list, and he's not sure if he's going to get to see it.
If any new listeners don't, Little Eddie calls in. He leaves movie reviews. He's a friend of ours. He's been on the show.
Yeah.
And every year for the past, was he going on 5 years?
It's got to be.
He's seen every single Academy Awards nominated film.
That's
all the shorts, the foreign films, everything, every single category.
Nominated for costume design. He sees it.
He sees all of it. And we got a text from him that he's got 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Plans to see 1.
Yeah.
But the other one is an Indian documentary. I forget the name of it.
I forget as well, but it is not streaming or playing anywhere.
But he said PBS the day after the Academy Awards.
After the Academy
And I looked, it's also going to be available on Vudu to rent or buy 2 days after the Academy Awards.
So I don't think it's that bad if you know what I mean? Listen, what are you going to do? I don't think it's bad if he watches it after. I think we could call a mulligan on it.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, but I know for him, I know he wants to get it in there. Who doesn't
want to get it in there? I want to get it in there.
If any listeners know, there might be, because there's somebody selling bootleg DVDs, Bollywood films, Indian. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be a market for it.
Does anybody live near Little India? Is there a Little India anywhere?
Anybody? Give us a call. 781-POD-SLAP. Chris, I'm going to tell you right now, Robogale told us No voicemails today.
Really?
For the first time in I don't know how long.
Really?
There are 0 voicemails. I know Lil Eddie's going to call tomorrow because he's seeing Batman tomorrow. He invited us to join him. I can't go.
Well, you know what? I'm seeing it Sunday at the Alamo Draft House in Lower Manhattan.
Yeah, I haven't been to that one yet. I want to go, man.
Dude, all right. So I went there a couple of weeks ago with Jake Turner from the Little Chub Club. So he had a extra ticket for it was Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie, the original movie.
My favorite April O'Neil.
The best. Judith Hogue.
So
right? Hoagies. Yeah. I mean, it's between her and the April from the live music tour because she just looks real slutty. They're both a good time.
They're both a great time.
The best time.
Yeah.
Just it's a hard choice for me.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. All right. So anyway.
Okay.
So we're watching it on National Pizza Day.
Perfect.
It's National fucking Pizza Day. I was thinking of Brian
pizza.
So all right, so we're there, right? And it's my first time at this Alamo Draft House. It's in Lower Manhattan now. It's like a fucking 10-minute jaunt from the fucking ferry.
It's right there.
I told you I was standing in front of excuse me. Your job's old space. Well, where you used to physically have to go to work.
Yeah, I haven't been there in like 2 years, and now there's an Alamo. I'm like, that would have been the thing to do after work.
It's like 5 minutes away.
Or during work.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so anyway, I'm at the movies with Jake, right? We're having a grand old time. We're talking about IPAs, and he's like, I'm going to get an IPA. I want you to try it. And I was like, I'll do you one better. I was like, I will get an IPA. And I drank an IPA.
You did.
I didn't hate it. I ordered a second IPA. Same one. I forgot what it was called. It was like...
I want to know what it is.
Bushwhacker's Backyard. It's like one of those... It's like a stupid Brooklyn like IPA name. You know what I mean? Bodega Bomb or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They have a good beer selection at Alamo. Like,
great beer selection. But it's like 90% IPA. There's really no option. Like you have to go.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but you found one you liked?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So I order a pizza.
Banned from this show, by the way.
Banned from the show. I'm not saying I'm gonna drink one on the show.
We've tried so many IPAs and we hated them.
All right, so I order a pizza, right? And I'm waiting. So I'm like, yo, I turn around. Oh, weirdly enough, too, Jake knew the fucking waiter. Like they worked at a haunted house, like a haunted prison or something out in Pennsylvania. He's got to tell the story one day. It's like they got crazy stories apparently from like they were like working a haunted. Like one of those you pay to go to a haunted prison and this guy's running around just like clowns with like chainsaws. Like Jake was like one of those guys. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to him.
He's got to clarify. That's all I know. But so this guy, he's like, oh, hey, this guy, Tony. And Tony's, oh, Jake. Blah. So I thought we were like in like Flint with this guy. He actually walked over before we even ordered with 2 drinks and put them on our table. And like me and Jake looked at each other and like, good to know somebody. And then he walked back 2 seconds later. He was like, I'm sorry, wrong. I was like, oh man.
Oh, yeah. You know somebody?
Yes. I was like, all right, whatever.
Those days done. Everything's out of a fucking computer now. The days of just like
hooking your buddy up. Yeah.
When was the last time you got hooked up like that?
No, those days are gone. All right, so get back on track here. Tony, I'm waiting forever for my pizza here. So I write Tony and I actually turned around to Jake. I was like, I feel weird. Like this never happened. So I'm like, hey, where's my food? But like, and so Alamo Draft House, you're sitting there watching the movie and it's very strict policies and not talking. So you have to write it down on a card and leave it. And then they come by and pick up the card. So I write like, hey, just checking up on that pizza I ordered and put the card there. And like this other girl walks by and picks it up, and I see her make like a face and walk away. I'm like, oh no, what's going on? And then the guy Tony comes back and he's like, hey, what did you order again? I was like, I ordered the carnivore. All right. The one with all the meat. The pizza with all the meat. The pizza. Pizza me. Me pizza. Carnivore. And so this guy like walks away. I'm like, this fucking guy Tony. And Jake's like, yeah, I know this fucking guy Tony. All right. You know when my pizza comes out? You know when they fight the shredder on the roof at the end?
That's when it came out?
That's when I got my fucking pizza.
Yeah, that's not okay.
No. So when I got the fucking the check, I told Jay, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't ever do this. Don't think different of me. And where it says tip, I wrote like, wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
How could you not? You can't. You had to. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't with you guys that night.
Oh man! Oh, what? You missed a good time.
Out.
But
I know.
if you were hungry, you would have been fucked.
Yeah, I would have been fucked if I wanted that fucking meat pie. Would you scarf it down before the credits roll?
Yeah.
Just inhaled it?
I hit it the minute I heard like 9.95. I was chowing down.
No, I was working late that night. We've been working a bunch.
I heard.
You know what I wanted to tell you? That was a weird moment with Ben. So, my kid's 5 years old. And he's not used to me. I've been working from home for 2 years. So he doesn't remember the times where I would like commute by train to Manhattan, and he wouldn't see me in the morning and he wouldn't see me at night. Never ate dinner at home. One of the blessings of the pandemic is I've had dinner with my family for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
That's not a thing that ever happened before. Yeah.
That's such an old school type of feeling. Like
he doesn't remember it. And now, things are getting better. And like, there's times where I'm like going to set and I'm doing stuff on set. So I was on set and I was in a bit that I can't talk about, until it airs. But I came home just in time. Like, he went through the whole bedtime routine. He read his books. Teeth were brushed. Pajamas were on. The whole thing. And he's in bed. And I come home. And I came upstairs. And he heard me. He's like, Dad. And I came in his room. And I'm in boxer shorts and an undershirt. And I'm wearing makeup. And I reek of clam chowder. And he's like, I'm just covered in soup with makeup on. And he's like, he gave me like and I was like, it's okay. It was for work. And he's like, what were you doing? And I was like, I was in a thing. So, they do your makeup, and there was some like puking, like funny throw up, like fake throw up. And he's like looking at me, and I was like, I love you. Good night. God. And I was just thinking, like, he's at that age now where, up until this point, he wasn't really forming memories.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, God, this is that, like, I think about how I tell stories, like, weird shit my dad did. Like, I came home with, like, my face done up and, like fucking soup all over me and no pants. That's who came upstairs.
You were barf from You Can't Do That on Television.
And I'm just like, Daddy was working.
Yeah.
I had work. It was a long day and I need a shower. This is how we pay for things. It was fucking bizarre, man.
Tell him you were a contestant on Double Dare.
He's so confused by what I do. Telling him it's TV doesn't help anything.
No, because his frame of reference for TV isn't the same.
No, not at all.
He thinks it's like you do cartoon stuff, or you know what I mean? Like,
he has no interest in it.
No.
When he was younger, there was a time where I was working, and my mom put the TV. He was like 2. My mom put the TV on, and there was an episode of Jokers on, and I was on it, and she went, "There's Dad," and my son freaked the fuck out and had a total meltdown
because you were stuck in a TV.
I was in that. I was in the fucking thing. I was in the television. It's like, why would you show a 2-year-old that he's missing me? He's crying that I'm not there, and then you're just like, I found him. He's in the fucking box.
Then you showed him. Then she showed him Willy Wonka at the Mike TV scene, and it fucked him up even more.
Well, that's I literally took time after that to like shoot video of him on the phone and kind of do that, like shoot a video, show him the video, shoot a video, and just kind of like,
so he's not even.
See, is how you make it. Like this is what Daddy, because it freaked him the fuck out.
Yeah,
but he doesn't care.
No,
he doesn't care, which is good,
dude.
I hope he doesn't care about this.
Speaking of freaking out kids, so. I was just with my son Wyatt at Scouts before you got here. And he's probably gonna be doing a summer camp. And it's just gonna be awesome. It's like him with he's gonna be coming to Boy Scouts, away for a week, doing that stuff. And I really want to pay a guy to run through there in a hockey mask in the middle of the night. Just to fuck with him.
I'll do it. I don't think I'll be working.
Yeah, you're not big enough. No, I love you. Oh, look how upset he is. I want like a 7-foot guy, like a creature. Take it in a good way. You don't look like a fucking.
No, yeah, I get it.
You don't look like.
Yeah, I get it. I can leprechaun it up.
Yeah.
I can't Friday the 13th.
No, I mean you could service for a Freddy. You could pull up a Freddy.
You'd stick me in the hood. You'd send me to space. I get it. But I can't go to camp. I can't go to camp.
I didn't say anything about leprechauns. You brought that upon yourself.
I'm not a camp monster.
No, you're not a camp monster.
I'm not a camp monster.
You're not a camp monster.
I'm a monster on a ship. I'm crawling through a vent somewhere. I get it.
You're more like a monster that like lives in the walls between walls that watches women. You're a bad Ronald.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's a movie. Bad Ronald.
Bad Ronald.
Yeah,
I didn't watch. I've never seen.
Oh, he's a guy who lives in between the walls and he watches everybody. He's bad Ronald.
Bad Ronald.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, we have no voicemails, but you know what we do have?
What's that?
Snail mails.
Snail mails.
We got one. We have a package here. Handle with care.
Yeah, that's right. This is from DarthDabs.com himself.
We love Darth Dabs.
Bob Sprung, thank you, man.
And we have.
Oh, look at all those packing peanuts.
He knows how to. Yeah.
Aren't these illegal? Those might be here. Those might be illegal here in New York.
Are they illegal?
I think they are.
Really? You can't use them anymore?
I have to alert.
Well, it's there's a lot of glass in here. Look at this, so generous, man. Thank you, Darth Dabs. All right, things are wrapped in bubble wrap. I think I got to stop.
Yeah.
So we can open these. We got to cut these open. We'll be right back.
Hi there, this is Stan Kamansky from eggdumpsoup.com. I just want to talk to you and address some of our Catholic listeners to let you know that this year you don't have to give up egg dump soup for Lent because it's not technically meat.
No, you don't.
It's, unless you count, something on 2 legs meat, if you follow what I'm saying. It could be. It's not technically meat. It's like, if you got your balls chopped off, you wouldn't be like, oh, my meat. You'd be like, oh, my balls, my testicles.
Yeah.
So, egg dump soup is balls, is what I'm saying.
All right, we're back.
Oh, hey, did you miss us?
I hope you did.
Were you longing for more of us and our conversations?
We had a lot of bubble wrap. A A lot of bubble wrap, a lot of styrofoam.
Yeah, it was a lot to cut through. We had to, break out the big shears.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time, use circus peanuts. Better for the environment.
And we could eat the we could eat the packing.
Yeah, it's not better for us.
A lot of circus peanuts. Thanks, Bob.
Just fill it with circus peanuts.
So we got a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Then one of the things is a dabbing rig.
We don't know.
We're not gonna lie. Yeah.
We don't know anything about it.
I don't know.
It's not a thing that either we might be out of the loop. Maybe it is happening in our area and we're just not in touch with it.
No, dabbing is definitely
just not a thing out here.
No, because I work with people of all different ages. It's just not a thing out here. It's not a thing the kids are doing and we don't know. Like, nobody out here is dabbing.
We're curious, but we have a rig.
Buy curious. Let's do it.
If we can get our hands on what we need.
But, dude, I appreciate this.
I really appreciate it, and this is beautiful. Thank you.
The last bong you sent us, I'm going to hit that right now.
Oh, look at that. And while you do that, I will also say that he sent us 2 glass pipes that we love. They're very different. We'll post a picture online. These are beautiful pieces. We're going to flip for them, you said?
Yeah. Very different pieces.
Very different pieces. And I can't. I couldn't decide. If you asked me to choose, I couldn't decide. I love them both.
Yeah.
So we're gonna flip. All right. How do you want to do it? Heads is what?
Heads.
This kind of orange one or the black one?
Heads you get orange one, or heads you get black
one? Heads I get orange.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. He threw it on the floor. It's spinning.
Heads.
Oh, look at that.
Heads, you got orange.
Very cool. Look at this.
Right. I got black guy. He's like
really.
It's like a UFO.
That's a cool piece, man.
Yeah, it's like a mushroom. Look at the top. Oh, I love it.
But look at this. I love this too.
Yeah.
They're you.
Both wonderful.
Thank you.
We really couldn't choose, so we had to flip for it.
Listeners, you should check out DarthDabs.com.
Yeah.
Beautiful glass pieces. Even if you're not into smoking, he normally has some other glass artwork there.
Yeah, some of the best stuff I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Seriously, thank you. Oh, he sent us some stickers too.
Yeah, we got to mail some stuff out to the Chub Club soon. We'll throw some stickers in there.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, this is, you know what? Package present unwrapping fun time isn't over yet, John, because there's still another present here. Guess what? It's John's birthday.
Yeah.
Coming up. I mean, is this episode?
I forgot.
Your birthday's in between 2 episodes, pretty much.
Yeah, March 9th. The day Biggie died.
R.I.P. Biggie Smalls.
And
rest in peace, Notorious B.I.G.
I'm turning 42.
Mm-hmm. It's the answer to everything.
Yeah. To life, the universe, and everything.
That's it, baby. Go for it.
All right, man.
Yeah. So
well, thank you.
Yeah,
I should go for this.
Yeah, go for it. Nothing crazy.
42.
The 42 Boogaloo. Oh, get in there. Oh, he's going for it. This is like, get the flag. Oh,
heat reactive shadow shifter.
Yeah, that's literally what.
Hypercolor. I got a Hypercolor shirt. Oh. That's beautiful.
Told you it would happen.
Oh my God. Thank you, man. That's modern day Hypercolor.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What do we have here?
What is this?
Proclamation. Whereas Lord John Michael... What is this?
You now own property in Scotland, you are officially a lord. Lord John Zaluga. Hail Lord John Zaluga.
I own property in Scotland?
Yeah, like 1 foot by 5 feet. But,
do I?
But by law, if you own property in Scotland, you could officially be called Lord. You are Lord John Michael Zaluga now. My lord.
No way.
My lord.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're a lord.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have listeners in Scotland. Can they put something on my property?
Oh, can we make that happen?
Is that possible?
Scottish listeners, does it say where it is?
There's a plot number. Yeah, 1 foot by 5 feet.
Yeah, you can be buried.
You can bury me there. Yeah, you're right. I could be.
Bury me standing up, please.
Yeah, no, you know. Oh, please bury me there. Just put my ashes there. Oh yeah, so there's a plot number. If we can figure out where this is,
so
and I'm allowed to
plant a flag there.
Yes, that's what I want. All right, we can make this happen, or we'll find out it's all a scam.
We can make anything happen now, my lord.
Wow, this is like a whole kit to hang on the wall.
Well, that was different. I bought the frame and then I put it together, but I gave you like the hardware if you wanted to hang it. And
Look
it
at
came
the
with
fancy
that stuff.
frame. It's like
I got that, and I put it in there. Yeah, did ship with the frame. I got that, and I put it in there.
I'm Lord Hypercolor.
That's it. That's Lord Hypercolor.
Happy birthday to me, man.
That's it. That's all it's in there.
All right. Oh, dude.
Yeah. Lord Hypercolor.
Lord Hypercolor. I love you, dude.
I love
That's
you.
Amazing.
You're welcome, my lord.
Oh,
man.
that's amazing.
You're welcome, my lord.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anything for you, my lord.
Oh, all right. You know what? I wasn't feeling good about my birthday. Now I'm feeling pretty good.
'Tis a happy birthday, my lord.
The family's going to have to start calling me that.
That's it.
First thing, I'll leave a note. Hey, just a heads up. I'm going to give you some time to absorb this.
You, Darth Vader, Jesus, oh lords.
Oh, you know what's funny? I want to be Lord Dad. Do you know my
That's definitely a pedophile's AOL name.
Lord Dad.
Lord Dad at AOL.com.
Do you know what
Lord Dad 69?
Do you know what Dorothy started calling Christine? Did I tell you this already? I told you, right? Miss Mommy.
Miss Mommy.
She's 2.5. And she knows she hates it. She knows she hates it. And when she does it, she's like, Miss Mommy. And I see Christine just like trying. She doesn't want to make a thing of it because my daughter is like, the more you tell her no, the more she's going to want to go for it. Mm-hmm. But she's Miss Mommy. Ben gave Dorothy a nickname that she hates. She's Dar now. Dar. Yeah, and I call Ben Bonzo, and he hates that. So it's
what do they call you?
Benzo Dar, Miss Mommy.
And you're Lord Dad.
And I'm Lord Dad. That's who I am.
Lord Hypercolor.
Lord Hypercolor.
That's a cool guy.
Well, thank you. All right.
Happy birthday, my lord.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, if you are enjoying what you're listening to, click that share button.
That's right.
Send it to someone who has a sense of humor like you that you know will appreciate. You got that friend, you know that person that's just like, oh, man, this guy, this gal, this...
My uncle.
This Lord Uncle would appreciate this.
I say it all the time. You have an uncle. You have an uncle who'd like this.
You definitely do.
This is the first time we haven't had voicemails, and I couldn't tell you.
In a Lord's age.
Give us a call, 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527. You can email an audio message to slap@superliveadventure.com, and you can send some snail mail to Slap Studios, 536 Park Avenue, number 631, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076.
Well done, my lord.
And if you're interested in joining the Little Chub Club, go to patreon.com/superliveadventure or superliveadventure.com for everything. All your merch needs.
Yeah.
You know, I threw the D&D logo up on the TeePublic store.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so you could get the
You can get a shirt. You can get like a banner. You can get
it's like the Chub Club logo.
Little Chub Club logo on a shield with some swords.
Oh man.
Put that up there. Yeah. People should.
I think I might pick myself up one.
Yeah.
I'm part of the merry band of Chubs. If you wanna, hear what we're up to, Servan throws together a little Styles, our Dungeon Master, he throws together a little podcast.
Yeah,
that we throw on this.
The Little Chub Club D&D podcast.
Yeah, you can listen to us
playing. It's on YouTube.
That's it.
Yeah, check it out. All right, thank you for the birthday presents.
You're welcome, my lord.
Really, I appreciate it. Sprung, thank you for the gifts, man.
Man, DarthDabs.com. I cannot thank you enough.
Thank you to the Chubs. Thank you to all of the listeners.
Yep.
We'll be back next week. Until next time,
fit it where you should it. Happy birthday, John.
I want some beer and crumb cake and a momo.